Hello everyone, this is the Shadow Tamer, and as you can see, we are on my Raid Shadow Legends account. Today I'm really just going to be showing you around the account. For the day. Okay, appreciation pack, that's always nice. Yay, I'm an appreciated person! Yippee! Yeah, the background is like this because, it was Halloween not that long ago, ladies and gentlemen. This is some grade A level stuff. Ah! You go right there. That's a lot better. Because I need to do some of this, and yeah. So I'll be showing you guys my champions that I have that are 5-star and higher, because if I did 4 stars as well, we'd be here all night. So yeah. So here is my first ever level 60 champion, Ultimate Death Knight. Oh yeah, and also read you the build. Regeneration, heals by 15% of his HP every turn. So yeah, he's mainly like a defensive guy. Oh, the rat. I forgot that that animation does come up at times. Yeah, he was a free login champion a while ago. So yeah, you cannot. The only way you can get him now is if you summon him. Anyway, next up, Rhonda. Rhonda here is also a free login champion. I don't think you can get her anymore. So yeah, she was a free login champion only. And yeah, she is no longer available. Those who have her got her when she was out as a login champ. So yeah. Oh yeah, her build. Righteous, Instinctive, and Slayer. So Righteous gives her plus 10 speed, plus 40 resistance. Instinctive, it gives her plus 12% speed, and ignores 20% of enemy defense, which is pretty good. Any amount of ignored defense. And the Slayer set, yeah, 1-piece Slayer set. Plus 5 crit rate, which doesn't seem like much, but it is huge. What do you have, buddy? Nothing? Okay, good. This is Sun Wukong, aka Monkey King. I just love that. He was also a free login champion. You can still get him, fortunately, so yeah. He's a pest in the arena. But when you have him, he is insane. Anyway, Trip Perception. So yeah, a big 120 plus accuracy and 15% more speed. I don't know if I should be showing the skills and masteries. I should probably be doing that, but who cares? Yeah, he's just fast and lands his debuffs and stuff. Magnar. He's an epic rarity champion, so you can just summon him from the shards. Ancient, Sacred, and Ancient, Primal, and Sacred Shards. PS, do not use only use Primal Shards when there's a 2x mythical event, which I'll get into later. But yeah, he is my HP-based champion, who is also a nuker. So what that means is that he does a ton of damage. A Righteous and Perception set. Because why not? Why not? Let's just make this dude hit like a truck. No, buddy. Buddy! No! Floor! Hit your bone on the floor. Sorry about that. Next up, we got Cold Heart. Yeah, rare champion. You might be wondering, hey, why do you have a rare champion? She is the best rare champion in the game. Shut up. You don't believe me? I will show you why she is the best. Heart Seeker. Attacks one enemy, decreases the target's turn meter by 100%, has an extra 30% chance of inflicting a critical hit. Big. Damage increases according to the enemy's max HP. Damage based on enemy max HP in her own attack. That Heart Seeker is the best early game damage that you will get. So if you get Cold Heart, yeah, you're set, my boy. Or girl. Don't want. So yeah, Cruelty and Speed. PS, these are not the best builds, but they get the job done for my account. This is Chronicle Aylin. She was a login champion. I'm pretty sure she's still available, but I do not know for sure. So, yeah. But anyway. Yeah, she's a support. Trip Perception again, because why not? We always love that good old accuracy. And yeah, she's just an all-around good support champion. Loki the Deceiver. Come on, Loki. Stop it. Come on. Where are you? There you are. There you are. Now, Loki was part of an event where we had all the Asgard, like some Asgard, like, but you know, my Viking mythology, stuff like that. We had Loki, Odin, Thor, and Freya. So, yeah. We had some pretty big guys. And gal, I guess. Not discriminating. Trip Perception again, because why not? Like I said, speed and accuracy. Razarin Scarhide. So, he is a permanent fusion where you can work towards to get him. I'm lucky enough to have summoned him from the, why can't I think of it? The, summoning thing. Well, no, fusion. I was able to fuse him. There we go. I can speak properly. So yeah, I was able to get him. Just another defensive base champion. Righteous and defense. Again, don't question the sets. They get the job done in my opinion. Cleoptrix, the bird woman. It's a woman. It's a woman, fellas. Furries, no. So yeah, she is a free login champion you get by just logging into the game. 2 crit rate and a righteous set. Like I've said before, do not question the builds. They get the job done. I should just stop saying that. Vizix the Unbound. Vizix is also another one of those freebie login champs you get by just logging into the game. She is a good control champion. The set that I have on, the gear that I have on is Retaliation, Immortal, and Divine Speed. Retaliation, 15% chance to counterattack when hit. I'm like, okay, good. Immortal, 15% more HP, heals by 3% every turn. And then Divine Speed, 12% more speed and 15% HP self-shield for 3 turns. So yeah, pretty good. Rathalos Blade Master. He was an event exclusive only one, kind of like Loki. I actually don't know if the Asgard guys are still around. I'm pretty sure they are. Hey, buddy. But Rathalos Blade Master, all the Blade Masters in the game, yeah, you cannot get them. He was the only one I got. So yeah. Trip Cruelty, cause not only we get a bunch of extra damage, plus 45% more attack. We need that. And then plus 15% ignore defense. That's just good all around. Gruda Bogbrew. I'm pretty sure she was also like a login champ, but we got like shards for her. Anyway, she is in Retaliation and a Toxic set. So Toxic, what that does, it's a neat little thing. Has a 75% chance of placing a 2.5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Yeah, and she already has a bunch of poison in her kit, so I'm just like, why not just tack on more poisons? Seems like fun. Stoutless Dragonbane. Yeah, this guy, I got him from from Shards. He wasn't the first one I actually summoned. We'll get to him in a bit. In fact, I see him. Stoutless is just a great defensive option. I know I'm not getting into depth with them a lot, and that's because I do not care. So for his sets, we got Deflection, which is Force Piece, gives him 20% more HP, 20% more defense, and a 25% chance of deflecting 1 debuff onto the attacker when the debuff is placed on him. Supersonic, 1-piece Supersonic to get 20 more resistance, and Slayer, 1-piece Slayer set to get 5% more crit rate. So yeah, that's him. Blood Twin, yeah, I'm not saying the first one. Heck no. Blood Twin, he was one that I was working towards getting his shards from, but then I just summoned him out of the blue. I'm just like, that saves me time. So he has Perception, 2-piece Supersonic, and Divine Speed. Not the best, but you know, gets the work done. Yeah, I'm just done saying like what the sets do. If you want to know, just pause it and read it. Artak, he was a freebie login champ. You can no longer get him, I think anyway. So yeah. Yeah, this is his set. Yeah. You don't have to build them like them, build them however you please if you do get the game. Because, hey, it's a pretty fun game, it's a pretty good one. Ninja. What do I say about Ninja? He is a boss killer. Look at him. He is a boss killer. I use him in some of my main boss teams, and he is insanely good. Yeah, just look at... Okay, first things first, I'm actually going to show it, but, 35% ignore defense! Jeez! Under Priest Borgin. Enough. Yeah, this guy was the first champion I ever summoned. A support champion for the dwarves. So, yeah, he's a small guy. Yeah. He's a good burner. I'll tell you that much. He's a good burner. Syl! If those of you watch Ash Raid Shadow Legends, yeah, you'll know why you'll know why Syl is kind of in a set like this. Needs no explanation. Neither does she. Okay, I have to move it up. Oh, by the way, she's also a login champ, so have fun. Now we move on. Foley. Well, he's just a good all-around damage dealer. Can do a ton of damage with the right build. You don't have to follow any of these builds. I just tack them on to see how it goes. He's a good champion. I will say he's pretty dang good. Pretty good for Fire Knight too. I'll show you Fire Knight when we get to him. Ultan the Shell of the Shell. This guy gets a lot of hate for not being that good. But in my opinion, he's kinda good. No bone on the floor. If you want to eat your bone, eat it on the floor, boy. Like, I use this guy sometimes. He can do a lot of damage. You just gotta put him in, like, the right gear. And he goes off the charts with his damage. I don't think I showed his yet. This is the build. Theodore the Savant. Theodore, man, he is just a great poison debuffer. He's just a great poison champion. If you're wanting to build a poison team, he is definitely one to get if you don't got Cavalax. Jingle Hunter. Yay! Now we're on to the epics. Yeah, Jingle Hunter, he's just all around good damage. Like, I'm just gonna be repeating these same things a lot, so yeah. Be ready for that. Yeah, he's just all around good damage. Like the aesthetics too. Like the little blizzard he's got going around him. Cinnamon! Enough. Stay out of stuff. Archmage Helmet. Yay! This guy is actually, once you get him by completing Doom Tower for the first time on normal mode. He's a good support champion. I mean, I just gotta say that. He's fast. He brings so much support to the table. You cannot decrease his turn meter. Or his speed, I don't think. But can you? No, that's a blessing. Gosh dang it. Immune to turn meter decreasing effects. Okay, so it's just that. Okay. Anyway, though, he's still pretty good. He's still a pretty fast guy. Luithia. Not much to really say about her. Good damage, I guess. Then again, I'll just say, like, how I would say it for, like, all of them. I'm very biased at times with some of these guys, because some of them get a lot of hate. Or just are not really put out there for being good. Brog the Malformed. Sorry if I butcher these guys' names. Good HP champion to use, I guess. Not really that much to say about him. I don't really use him that much. Even though I have him built, it's kind of counterintuitive not to really use him that much. But, hey, he has a cool aesthetic, I'll give him that. And I built him, and I used him a bit. Meh. Kind of good, I guess. Ursula the Mourner. The best reviver you can get. I am lucky to have pulled her. I've wanted her for so long, and I got her at one point. Just, yes. She is incredible. Like, this is the best revive you're gonna get out of a champion in this game. Revives all data allies, so it's an AoE revive. 75% HP, which, in a nutshell, doesn't really seem good, but wait. Then fills their turn meter by 50%. Okay, also places a 60% increased defense and a 25% strengthen buff on all allies for 3 turns. 3. And then you add on a mastery. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's Lasting Gifts. Where's Lasting Gifts? There we go. It's the gifts. Has a 30% chance to extend the duration of any buff casted by this champion by 1 turn. So you could probably get a 4-turn increased defense or a 4-turn increased strength, 25% strengthen. Yeah, she's busted. Great support though too. Taragi the Frog. Taragi. He's cool. And good support I almost said good support Pokemon. Good support champion. I mean, we're in raid, We're in raid, buddy. Sorry about that. Yeah, all around, I guess, good support. Dark Aethel. Login champ. Yeah, just a login champion. Good for spider progression. That's about it. Turok the Wanderer. I'll be completely honest. This is one of those champions that I built, and I'm just like, why did I build him like his original build? I'm just like, why did I build him like this? And even then, this build isn't really that good, I would say, but you know, it gets the job done. Rain Beast. Another one with a little blizzard-like effect. Really cool aesthetic, by the way. He reindeer. Are you Rudolph? Yo, we got Rudolph here. We got Rudolph. Great defense, I guess, and he can also be a little bit of a reviver. Barrel Fellhammer. Damage. That's literally all. Damage. Rector Drath! Yay! Another good reviver for early game. And I would say a bit into the mid game, I would think. Then again, don't really quote me on that. I don't know. Shaman, a login champion. So yeah, Shaman is going to be the first champion I believe you get when logging in. The first month you're playing the game, I believe she is the first champion that you get. No, wait, first week. Because yeah, she is the first reviver that you really get, unless you get another reviver. The other one that you get within a week is, I'm not going to look for him. Wait, isn't he right here? I thought I had him sounded a bit more. Apparently not. Yeah, we'll get to these guys later. By the way, ending off with that guy. So yeah, Shaman is your first reviver after playing the game for a week. The original build I had on her sucked, so I changed it, and I really like this build. Has a lot of survivability to her, and also just makes her a lot better of a support. This guy is going to be fodder for a fusion, Lady Mikage. Those of you who have played Raid Shadow Legends, Lady Mikage, yeah, I'm probably going to be using him or another Logwan, but right now, speed. Yeah, as you can see, his gear is just terrible. Yeah, this one's also going to be used for getting Lady Mikage. Dark Elhain. I'll say this, I don't really use her in any main teams. I just use her for Undead Horde progression in the Faction Wars. That's literally where the only spot I use her. Everywhere else, yeah. Yeah. Miscreated Monster. This guy is an old Halloween champion. And personally, he fits. He's a Frankenstein, I would say. But, yeah. He is insanely strong. I'll say that. He is insane, the amount of damage you can get out of this dude. Trust me. I've seen it. Hi, Quatar. I probably butchered that name. So yeah. She's a good speed champion. Relentless, because why not? I have gotten many Relentless procs on her. She's just like a little speed demon. She's a little speed demon. We'll just say that about her. Abyssal, good healing champion. Very good support, and also a pretty good heal champion. He is good at heals. Let's just say that about him. And move on. War Maiden. Now, if you've watched a lot of Raid Shadow Legends like starter guides, you will know that they all want you to get War Maiden ASAP. And I agree with them because she is good. Like, insanely good. Ironclad. It requires a lot of setup, but he can dish out, like, trillions of damage because of Bloodburst. When heal will attack all enemies, inflicting damage proportional to any surplus heal. Damage inflicted is equal to 50% of any surplus heal. So yeah, I've seen one where like you have a Wixwell and also that one shield dude and like shield extenders. And then once you get to a certain point, you use the Bannerlord's Unity skill guy. Like I said, I don't know the name of him. But yeah, I've seen this guy put out 1 trillion damage before. He hits hard with that. Grinner. Just like a decent reviver. He is the only undead horde reviver that I got, so not off to a great start with that. And once I get a better undead reviver, I am going to swap him out in the faction wars, because that's literally the only spot I use him. Elhain, my starting champion. Don't mind that she isn't the first one I 6-starred, even though you really should 6-star your starter champion first. I'm probably going to do her next for a 6-star. But yeah, all the starter champions I have, and I would suggest, the one I would suggest is, if you really want to get pretty far, is Kale, but I took Elhain because I like her aesthetic and I like her damage and cape. Hellfreak. He's one of those rares where he's just like, okay, I guess he's good. And then when you read his kit, you're just like, oh dang. He's a problem. He's a real problem. Prosecutor. I guess she is decent. She's decent, I guess. We're moving on. Fellhound. Yeah, I pulled him a while ago. I still do not have him maxed out. So then I can start farming my campaign battles a lot. So then I can farm campaign a lot faster. But anyway, yeah, this is Fellhound. By the way, I don't think I showed Prosecutor or Help Freaks. Or even now Haynes. Dang. I'm missing a lot. Crimson Slayer. Okay, champion, I guess. Has a bit more of a common design to her, I guess. Who knows though? Kirin the Watcher. One of my most recent polls. Hush! Sorry about that. I'm recording a video, chill! Kirin the Watcher. Bruh. So, Kirin the Watcher is one of the legendary champions that you need for Mikage. I'm not fusing this one. This is my personal one. I summoned her. Got really lucky summoning her. Matter of fact, I also pulled her along with my last champion that I'm going to show you guys. Green Warden Runic. Oh, before I do that. There you go. He is he is Sylvan Watcher. Force Affinity, I get defensive base. My guy is just insane. Like, look at that animation. Look at that animation. And look at the sword. The sword is insane. And also the shield. Shield is nice. I like the cape. Also just like the Silver Watch is just like background screen a lot. Yeah. I just like their aesthetic a lot. So, yeah, you've seen the account. I'll do some things before I gonna do the daily daily quests. Said daily skills, Jesus Christ. I'm slowly losing my mind. Doing a slight intermission here, folks. Quests. Fight in Classic Arena 5 times. Okay, I can do that. Don't mind that I'm so low. I haven't played it. I didn't really play for a while, so I dropped down quite a bit. Well, I'm taking it off auto. I'm taking control. I want to give you guys how I would do things. How I do things around here. And I'm just going to go down there. I honestly don't care how many champions there are. So, yeah, let's see. First off, let's just get rid of all their buffs and make sure they can't get any new buffs. Boop. Then we shield everyone, get continuous heals up. Put on defenses, and then just nuke. Didn't really get everyone, but that's going to change. Staff. Dang it, again. And then we just clean up shop. Why not? We're already gonna win it anyway. Bye-bye. There's one battle done. Move on to the next. It's just all voids. What? 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 What is this? I mean, okay, you can't exactly... There's no negative affinities, but then again, it's just like, how are you supposed to resist anything that well? Goodbye. Staff of Wonder just goes nuke. Staff of Wonder is Wukong's hardest hitting attack. The amount of damage you can get out of that single hit is insane. Let's just read the description here. Attacks one enemy will ignore 50% of the target's defense. Will attack all remaining enemies with any surplus damage if the initial target is killed. This attack will also ignore 50% of the target's defense. This attack cannot be critical. If the initial target survives and places a sheep debuff on them for 1 turn, this debuff cannot be blocked. I'll get into the sheep debuff once I actually use that and something survives. But yeah, right now we're just like bonking. Everything's gonna get bonked. You know, let's just do this. Bonk. Yeah, in the arenas, you kind of want speed overall. Jesus, I just go down even further, and it's just like good teams. Is this why? It's silver too. Where are the weaker players? Like level 39, and they have 4 gosh dang legendaries. Jesus. Like a level 50. Like those are the teams I expect in this arena. What? You're level 52. Why? Do you not have any legendaries? No, I'm just gonna do this because it seems like it's the easiest team on this from the ones that we've just seen. Yeah, they go bye-bye. They all went bye-bye. Oh yeah, an advanced quest. Summon 3 champions. Okay, I can do that. Proceeds to do 10. I'm looking for a specific champion. Dang it. We got 2 Death Knights. Yay! Yay! Don't mind me. I'm almost always like this. Now that we got that. No, I don't want the mini mix pack. I'm not spending any money. I'm going to be free to play. Win 7 campaign battles and use 50 energy. Okay, that's doable. Boop. Alright, let's just set this to 7. And then we'll watch the magic happen. Because for like these things, I just set it on auto mode to beat it 7 times, as that'll help out a lot better with like stuff. And you'll also get to see how the team operates. Yeah, right now my 2 like campaign farmers are UDK and also Rhonda. We'll see everyone working. Yeah, that passive that you just saw come up from Chronicle, it increases the amount of damage that everyone does when she puts debuffs on the enemy. So yeah, that's neat. And if you're wondering like what the like bones are that go around UDK when he starts off the battle, that's from his blessing, and it's called Bone Armor. Well, the blessing is called Warden of the Fallen, and the buff that he gets is called Bone Armor. Bone Armor basically makes it so then he takes less damage. So that yeah, he just does the damage. He's just a lot tankier. Oh yeah, and they go away with a certain amount of hits. 1 stack takes 1 hit, 2 stacks it takes 2, 3 it takes 3, and once it gets to 3, I believe, then you start getting chances to do extra damage, which that'll be fun. Boop. Valkyrie! Yay! I already have a fully like skill of already that's fully like skilled out, I guess you could say. Oh yeah, and he also and UDK also has a unique passive where he takes the too awesome to die. Basically all damage gets that's directed towards someone else gets put he takes. And yeah, that just makes it a lot easier. Even though it's counterintuitive, like why would you want him taking all the damage? It's only from a single hit. And even though it's 100% chance against like all these like little guys and in the arenas and stuff like that, going against bosses it's only 50% chance because Plarium did not want to make this guy too overpowered, but they gave him also a passive where as his teammates die, he gets faster and tankier. And I'm just sitting here like, Plarium, what are you doing? Why would you do this? Oh yeah, as you can see, Adolin also has the lasting gifts and Brimstone as a blessing. Brimstone basically puts a smite debuff, and if anyone with a smite debuff uses a active skill, yeah, they just get meteors dropped on their entire team. I just do like these little like campaign things to like farm up silver, I guess, and also to level up some champions. As you can see, Chronicle and Kieran are the ones that are in right now. Rodic is currently in the sparring pit, leveling up passively over time, even when the game's off. So it just makes my life a whole lot easier. If I know someone's guaranteed to be leveling up all the time. Yeah, so we are flying through these levels pretty easily, about 35 seconds each one. My fastest was 24 seconds. Cause, Rhonda go burr. Rhonda's damage is insane. Like, I know I built her to be a nuker, but jeez. She does damage. It's just like, damage is my middle name. And if you don't know who Rhonda is based off of, get cultured. Rhonda is based off the WWE superstar Ronda Rousey. If you did not know that, you are uncultured in there, in that regard. Or you just don't watch it. Either way, okay then. I am a counterproductive person. Yay. Yeah, so they're just flying through it. This is the last one. Come on, UDK. Why couldn't you do that? Yeah, UDK is also an abbreviation for Ultimate Death Knight, which is the dude in the gold armor. Yeah. A lot of people just call him UDK because it's a lot easier to say, and also it's an abbreviation from Ultimate Death Knight. We got all those done. Perfect. So now we head back to the Bastion. I'll never get over this aesthetic for the like menu screen, I guess you could say. Increase champions level at the tavern 3 times. Okay. Adolin, come on. Get in there. Good. Food champions. We're just feeding her all these unnecessary other champions. There we go. All good, ready to go. Yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't feed her some, I'm going to be leveling them up. Make 4 artifact/accessory upgrade attempts. We can do that with Rhonda's banner. I mean, not Rhonda. Adolin's banner. First, we're going to enhance. Enchant. Yeah. Enhance. Jeez. Cannot speak. Come on. Why wouldn't you give me the... Apparently we're rolling with +2 speed. Plus 100. I honestly don't care that I don't really have that many high ranking glyphs. Hey, any boost to anything, especially speed, I will take. Why did that 5-star have to give me a +1? Give me a 3. I swear I said 3, not 2. Boost it up to 8. Yay, we do it. +2 defense roll. I would have liked it if it was speed, but okay. I guess we can have a little more defense. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Even though, like, it was just like a little, like, tour of the account, I guess. I guess you could say. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.